Apocalypse.
Out by the looks of it as well. Very well timed smoke for Dennis. That might just force him to rush route. They don't really have much to work with here. Screen makes it into checkers. Dennis ready to put him off then. There it is. First kill comes in. Oh, second kill of this round.
Made in toward checker. No one to peek from behind the boxes. Thankfully, it's already been cleared off.
Ooh.
What is that, Shox? Two huge kills. Dennis goes down. Crims follows up. And Shox is absolutely on fire. Look at that shot as well. Venton's gone. And it's going to be flushed and laid inside of the vents, and body's already there. JW, the last alive, bomb planted, and Shox has done an absolute miracle.
Dead Fox close to maneuvering himself onto the B side.
Ooh, I like that. He did a sound cue to maybe try to fake that he was going drop-down room, so this could catch Dead Fox. Look at him. He's worried about window. Just a little small detail that gives Shox a bit more breathing room, and look at the result from it. He's going to get in. He's going to get the plant just in time.
Unbelievable. Dead Fox will be feeling sick to his stomach. And Zero's not going to be feeling too much better about this. Now Shox, with a Molotov, can play position. And of course, with such an aggressive play, he's going to go in! Oh, what a flick that is onto Zero!
But Apex comes flying through a smoke with his M4 and a plan, and there it is, MBK out in the open, gets two quick headshots.
So now it comes down to a 2v3, but look at this move from Shox. He's just sitting underneath this guy, working his way in so slowly. Oh, the patience pays off. He can line up. Oh my goodness, he can even line maybe a 2-for-1 if they do it just right.
Oh my God.
This do it, please. I can't take it anymore.
I couldn't take it either. I could not take that.
This is not good for G2. RPK and the Smiths don't have great weapons to cover the cross. If there's not Smiths with an AWP up there, that would have been interesting. Just rifles.
So what the real problem is going to be if they have to retake this bomb site, which is looking likely, or they're just going to have to fight for it. They don't have any flashes to retake, so they have to take these duels, and it's just Luminosity systematically shutting them down.
It was like trading places, right? All of a sudden, they're the terrorists trying to run up Cat, and you got the CT guy sitting by cars with the op. Follows like, great, I'll take those shots all day.
Triple kill for Fallen, who has been carrying his team. He is the captain here, and he has been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on Shox in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive. Otherwise, we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. Shox tabs out one, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the second, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive. He's going to tap the bomb once. Shox springs. Oh, you've got to be kidding. He takes the quad kill. And that is it going to keep the dream alive? I think he'll have just enough time for the defuse here. Still a game here on Dust 2, as Shox shows exactly what he's made of.
Flash is actually going to flash this way right through, right into a Molotov. Doesn't matter. He holds down mouse one, but Taco finds him nonetheless. And FNX is there to pick up a kill as well. Straight into CT. Oh, FNX shows no fear. And now it's down to Shoxy and RPK in a near impossible retake.
Look at how low Taco and FNX are, but they are in a 2-on-4. That bomb plant just going to go through with 7 seconds left. And now PK, he needed that kill. They're doing so much damage, but Luminosity are staying alive here. And this retake is almost impossible, and they're just holding strong. Luminosity, they're not showing themselves. They're not giving them any opening. RPK pushing into the back, and he goes down to Cold Zero. It's all on Shox. He picks up one and goes back for more. He has no grenades. Luminosity in overtime here, looking for the shot. Shox to pick up one more. Triple for him. Oh, he gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me, Shoxy? He gets every single one and keeps the dream alive.
Absolute stars of VP. Like the player that's normally carrying them. He had 1 kill after 12 rounds, sorry. And it's another eco here, looking like it's going to be 13-0. Are we going to see the 16-0 again, Matthew? I don't care if I'm jinxing it. Is it going to happen?
You're jinxing it.
Well, that's probably a good thing. I don't want them to get 16-0. Do you know what that does to a man?
I wouldn't know. I only got 16-3. Shox watches the cross.
I'll get you next time.
You couldn't shut me out. You couldn't do it.
You're too strong.
Apparently. Shox is going to take down Taz. He's got the entrance toward the... Oh, this is perfect. Defense as well. The Molotov goes out. He just has to hold the off angle. He's going to go above that.
Enjoying himself now, isn't he?
What? Hits the shot on past that truck. Like, how crisp are their shots right now?
Scout back. More than likely, just looked at the next round, allowed to go to 7-2, and then come back and still have contention to win the half. Right? That's their headline. It's still not over until it's over.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, Shox.
God damn.
Whatever. Scream's there too. This is when G2 becomes the. This is exactly the saying you said before the first game.
You're gonna win that round more often than not.
Well, G2 are going to have to go back down onto just a sort of mid-buy here. Shox is able to have himself an AK, and we have a few players with armor pistol buy-ups, but Apex and Kenny aren't really going to be able to get much doing at all. Shox immediately impacts, though, wastes no time. He gets a third kill, too. Stewie, Nothing, and Shroud all gone dead. NBK even hits a shot over here and drops, so just like that, they go in full throttle mode, and they've got this down to a 1v5.
Even elected to go toward the vents, but the smokes come in. Nitro goes bomb down. They're going to cover off that entrance point, but there's the back door. There's the new entry in Shox. He's going to smoke his way back into this. He's going to try and get on this early. And he actually is on it right now.
They didn't hear it.
They didn't hear it. They timed it with the flash. It's the ninja for Shox. They had absolutely no idea.
The initial headshot, but they just got the body. Just now going to be bringing it into a 3-on-3. Another big round here for the CTs. But what a play from Body there. Turning around 180. Tears off the head of Taz. And it's just back and forth there. No one can really get a lead. But there it is finally. Oh my God, though.
Dude.
Shoxy, just unbelievable.
He knows where Bialy was last spotted as well. He knows he's out toward that backtrack.
How can you beat this guy?
What is this? He's literally just going to hold the angle?
Okay, well,
Like, how does he read that? How does he... The bomb's down on the left, and yet he just anticipates the fact that Bialy's going there. Bomb's going to get planted because of this as well. As soon as he knows Bialy's there, he has time to run toward it. He's already done the first bit of damage, shoulder peak. Yeah, that's game. That is insane.
Luminosity's turn to force the issue, but the way G2 are moving forward might be them who are the aggressors here. Shox just wants the engagements here. He wants to shoot people in the face, and he will close the distance if he has to. Look at that, one bullet fired, one man down. He may get taken down from the back though. What is Shox? Are you serious? You can't do this! No!
Crossfire that's going to make it so much harder for Virtus.pro to actually do anything, but well, they're getting the results they want, and Shoxy's just on a tear. Jesus Christ.
This is crazy.
He's never gonna stop, is he? Yeah, no. He's like, get back.
I will have my ace.
I will have an ace, please.
Je suis ace.
Boost on those barrels. I don't think Stu's seen it. Now he has, but it's too little too late. Shox, he's not going to miss those. And now 3v4. G2 need to hold this one back, but flashes galore with Cloud9. They start to increase their way to the site. Shox with a stunner towards Nothing, and now 1v4. He needs to go above and beyond. He needs the ace, and he's going to go for it as well. 15 bullets, another for Shox. This could be absolutely sensational. 1v1 against Shroud. The clock is ticking. Shroud's holding it down, and it's going to be Shox with the ace, coming in when it matters. Sheer brilliance from that.
Cluster approach, I have to say. And trying to change it up from drop. Gets caught this time out in the open, but Kenny has pulled it back. Smiths, he tries to go hunting once more. Shox, he might get caught in the open here. No, they look the wrong way. Apex expects to wrap. They've been stacking that long so much, and Shox is sprayed down 3. He's got 4. The round goes to G2. They win the half, and Shox.
On va poser maintenant. Ouais, directement repéré. On va venir le chercher assez rapidement avec Rigi qui trade son arme avec une AK. Histoire d'avoir plus d'impact hein, sur les sprays. On va jouer ensemble. Très bien, très bon gouvernement sport de jouer extrêmement paquet.
Mais Shox bouge beaucoup aussi. En l'occurrence.
Shox qui va se faire smoke. C'est difficile pour lui de sortir, on n'a pas encore cette information. Avec le takedown, il prend le kill sur Rigi. 1v1. Il a peur du diffuse peut-être. Il décale, oui, superbe flick shot de Shox qui impressionne.
Flashes and now Smith's position's been given up. He actually sticks out there pretty long, and there you go. There's the quick trigger grab from Cloud9. They want to get into this, but there's still Shox. 3 back-to-back for him, just spraying in. Cloud9 are being disassembled one by one man.
Scream moving back in there. He is going to be shut down by Slemmy. But Shox now is still alive, still well, peeking out, and oh my goodness, that spray transfer shuts out Slemmy.
Potential there. Taz will get his first frag. For some reason, RPK not even checking the vents. He will get completely wrecked as we hit the 1 minute mark here.
Yeah, 1 minute mark indeed. Snack still inside that A set. Now this is what you're saying, playing, we talked about this last game, having that AWP of A, but watching toward highway, because they have given up middle quite a bit. What they don't have awareness of is where Shox is, because no one's watching the front of the site. He's able to wrap around, take down Snacks immediately, but a good fight back from the alley as he gets inside of the smoke. Down by Scream, though. And that'll start to neutralize the round. The alley, though, doing such a good job because they lost those 2 on entry. If the bomb had to get over to default sooner, this could have easily been a plant. Now they have to hold it off with the AWP. Thankfully, there's a smoke out. That's nearly a lineup. Good shot, though, by Scream.
Here we go then, 2-on-2 situation. Screaming unaware, the pair's so close, but what a shot with the Desert Eagle! Brings it down to the 1 versus 1 as Taz gets a reply, and now it's up to Shox, the master. Of course, he wins the clutch.